paychecks go at the right rate, but I mean, would I prefer 16, stay at 16 games? Yes, but I don't think that's a big issue. Not in my mind, at least.
When you think about your career, what characteristics do you have that made you as successful?
I think it's just my demeanor, the way I approached the game, the way I believed in myself, the preparation I did. And, I mean, I always believed in my own heart that if I was prepared physically and mentally, then no one could beat me. And there's something to be said if you go out there thinking that. It sounds like early. I don't think that in golf ever.
What do you mean you play your career in Baltimore?
Man, everything, man. To be on one team, just one city. I mean, had I had to go someplace else, I'm sure I could have made it work, but I'm very fortunate, I don't think any of these guys played for one team. I mean, it's a rarity. I mean, Troy, all these guys, like saying Jerry Rice, Oakland. I mean, so it's a tribute to both, well, more so to the Ravens because of their willingness to make sure that I was happy and that they realized they wanted me, and we made things work.
Do you have any favorite stories in your early days in football, high school, or anything like that you'd love to tell?
No, man. I mean, I don't. Really, I played offensive line, so we had some great blocks, in the offensive line room, for example, the guys, I had some really good blocks over the years against, a guy from Pittsburgh once, a guy from Dallas, we knocked on. I mean, those are the stories in our mind. Like, I'd have to be sitting there with David Tyler and Mike Flynn and be like, remember that Dallas game when Jim Collette, our offensive line coach, went crazy on the sideline and his face like, give me pace, he had this crazy look on his face. So it's, but it's hard for you to really understand lineman stories. So.
When you walked out there this morning, was it like a football card collection coming to life?
It really was, man. It was kind of crazy in the fact that, I watched a lot of these guys growing up. I mean, Joe Gibbs was the coach of my favorite team, Russ Grimm, all the Art Monk, the Redskins guys, the Steelers of the past, all these guys, Joe Namath, he's such a nice man. He's really a good individual. And just being out there, I'm just reminded about my childhood and the history of the game and how long it's been here, and that I'm now part of that. So I'm starting to really take it all in now.
You got in right away. He was talking to Dave Robinson. He's waited almost 40 years.
I know.
Can you imagine what that would be like?
I told somebody, I said, if I hadn't gotten in, I don't think it would have changed me that much to find me because I felt like I did the best I could do out there on the field. If my resume was strong enough, so be it. If not, I might not have agreed with it, but I wouldn't have been, it wouldn't have broken me kind of thing. But at the same time, I am very grateful and honored to get in on the first ballot because I know how rare that is, and really just to be here is just amazing.
Joe, you'd be a good judge of defensive lineman, obviously.
Yeah.
And then you got Warren Sapp
right
there. I mean, this guy from three technique positions, in the pass rusher that he was,
No, he was one of those rare guys who was quick, strong, and he could he had different moves. I do the swim move, we do a spin move, and he always, and he lined up, he'll say he was a three technique, but he knows he was a 4-high technique. He was inside the tackle, but he would give guards fits. I mean, you have to get a hand as a tackle as you're going out to whoever he's playing with, Simeon, and I just saw poor guards on my team and on film. I'm like, man, you just gotta man up, guys. Just gotta get big, do something, But his talent was undeniable. He's definitely one of those guys who had to actually prepare more. Every time you prepared to pay the Tampa Bay Bucks, you say, what are we gonna do at 99?
What does it mean for you to be the first Ravens?
Well, it's great. I'm honored. It's not like it's something that I planned. So, it's kind of like, not like I went around and said, I'm going to be the first Raven in the Hall of Fame watch. I mean, I just happened to be the first Raven that year. I was drafted by the Ravens. But I am honored, because I think the the organization has come a long way in the last 17 years. Man, nothing, no colors, no anything, to two-time Super Bowl champ. And to know that I was part of a lot of that, the building of that, really makes me proud.
And you're in Northeast Ohio, before the Browns. I mean, are you worried about your reception at all?
You know what? People are going to say what they're going to say, but Art Modell is still one of the nicest men I've ever met. And I'm going to mention that, and people can say what they want to, but at the end of the day, I know the man that I knew, and I knew how he treated me and my family.